punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No, I can hear it too. It sounds like a party. Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Hey man, senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was... incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else, in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... what am I looking at?
Magic.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Ich habe actually gerade nichts mitbekommen, was gerade passiert ist in der Aufnahme, weil mich gerade jemand angerufen hat und ja, kann sein, dass der Ton etwas leiser wurde auch jetzt in der Aufnahme, weil ich habe hier auch WhatsApp auf meinem Computer. Ich hoffe, man hört nichts von dem Anruf. Ich glaube nicht. Kann nur sein, dass es leiser geworden ist. Und ich habe halt jetzt nichts mitbekommen, was die da geredet haben. Ja. Sorry. Das war gerade ein bisschen wichtig. Ja, ich denke mal, die haben einfach nur das geredet.
This collected all our evidence on these whiteboards.
Jetzt mal hier.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Nee. Nee, 20.09. 21. 22. Warum? Achso, das hier ist das Neueste? Ja, müsste ja eigentlich. Aber es sieht halt irgendwie immer noch genauso aus wie davor. Hä? Egal. Klare Veränderung, Reaktion auf die Verhinderung des Abrisses, klare Veränderung des Impation, Verbindungen zu Ereignissen der Melbourne Party. Okay.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Okay.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift.
Also sie hat es nicht gemacht, actually.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
Ja.
She stayed up all night with Moses. Whatever the future brings, I'm so lucky she's here. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
Mhm.
But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Waffel? Statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Again.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Okay. Tupi.
Still at the vet. One less potential victim to worry about. Maybe it's the sleep deprivation, but I don't think I've seen Moses look this beaten down before. It's scary. Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Sure.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Ich will's lesen.
The timing of
Ja,
this
ja.
protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Joey, Barkeeper, alte Bar im Sturm zerstört, Anführer des Protestes, Lucas in Ungnade gefallener Professor, lernt jetzt an einer Highschool, führt einen Rachefeldzug gegen Caledon, Ren, Einwohner von Lakeport, Stammgast in der Snapping Turtle, anfällig für Gruppendruck. Ja, ich glaube, dieser Joey ist es doch, oder? Oder tatsächlich der Ren. Der, keine Ahnung, der ist einfach dumm. Also, ne.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Safi, Timing taucht auf, als das Feuer ausbricht, per Paradoxprobleme. Vielleicht ist sie sich nicht all ihrer Taten bewusst. Vendetta gegen ihre Mutter und Keldon und uns? Na, Safi bleibt ein Rätsel.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Reggie, Abraxas Präsident, wurde von Owen unter Druck gesetzt, Beweise zu vernichten. Wirkt unberechenbar, könnte er zu Gewalt neigen. Vin, Knotenpunkt zwischen Abraxas und Verwaltung. Steht Owen und Jasmin nah, plus Keldon bedeutet ihm viel, ist bekannt für Geheimniskrämerei.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Moses, Wasserkocher gleich bekanntes Brandrisiko, Archetyp, verrückter Wissenschaftler, unbewusst Pyromane. Max, Vendetta gegen Owen Teller, zieht Katastrophen an, Zufall, kontrolliert die Zeit. Chloe, Time doch auf, als das Feuer ausbricht, Paradoxprobleme, vielleicht ist sie nicht aller ihrer Taten bewusst. Mae Johnston, Wärmelampe.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Aber ich muss noch angucken.
Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Also ich denke, dass es Owen ist, auf jeden Fall. Owen, ehrgeizig, fragwürdige Moral, entschlossen, das Abraxas-Haus zu zerstören, versteckt Beweise, Versicherungsbetrug. Jasmin, ehrgeizig, fragwürdige Moral, Maya-Vorfall, log und manipulierte andere, um sich selbst zu schützen. Würde sie das wieder tun? Nein, nein. Nee, nee.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
Lorettas Demo auf dem Campus. Diese korrupte und kriminelle Verwaltung wird uns nicht zum Schweigen bringen. Wir werden uns Gehör verschaffen. 22.09., 19 Uhr, Verwaltung, erhebt euch, erhebt euch.
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
Keine Ahnung.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Die einfach die ganze Zeit zu mir kommen, wieder auf ihren Platz.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
Schon. Hat mir schon.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Große Brüder von Vermont unterstützen als Mentoren. Wie viele kleine Brüder Teilnehmer ist Rennie Landry, 11 Jahre alt, ohne eine Vaterfigur aufgewachsen, nachdem sein Vater ihn in jungen Jahren im Stich ließ. Dies führte zu einem Misstrauen, das für seinen freiwilligen großen Bruder Troy schwer zu überwinden war. Ren ist ein lieber Junge, aber es kann eine Weile dauern, eine Beziehung zu jemandem aufzubauen, der gelernt hat, immer auf der Hut zu sein. Das ist alles, was ich zu Ren im Internet finden konnte.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time. And it's all been leading to today's protest.
Komitee für Gerechtigkeit in Lakeport, an alle besorgten Bürger von Lakeport und alle, die gegen die korrupte Erweiterung der Universität sind, schließt euch an. Unsere Gemeinschaft wird durch euch stärker. Macht mit, kämpft. Informationen dazu, wie ihr euch beteiligen könnt, gibt es hier. Netforum, Lakeport, irgendwas.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
Ja.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too.
Das ist aber komisch.
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
Weiß ich nicht. Ich glaube, das hatten wir auch schon.
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Doch die Verbindung zwischen den ehemaligen Präsidenten Fayad und der Caledon-Universität ist alles andere als beendet. Vielleicht ist sie sogar stärker als je zuvor. Als ich Präsidentin war, sprang ich immer von einem Notfall zum nächsten. Als Vorsitzende des Vorstandes kann ich einen Blick aus der Vogelperspektive auf Caledon und ihre Stellung innerhalb der Schwesterschaft der akademischen Welt werfen. Ich habe viele Projekte, die ich mit Leidenschaft verfolgen werde. Diese Projekte reichen von relativ klein, wie die Mentorschaft für den neuesten Empfänger des Regentenstipendiums Win Lang, einem vielversprechenden jungen Verwaltungsangestellten und MBA-Kandidaten, bis zu massiven, wie die Unterstützung von Präsident Tellers gewagten Caledon 2.0-Plänen, welche die ganze Universität umgestalten.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Tja, das hatten wir auch. Noch 2.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
Ja.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
Haben wir das? 3. Mai. Abraxas verspricht Stabilität im Umbruch. Die Abraxas-Gesellschaft wurde durch den plötzlichen Abgang ihrer Präsidentin Diamond Washington nach nur einem Ja, das hatten wir.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Ja, das hatten wir auch. Hier fehlt, glaube ich, sogar eins. Einfach nur Zufall.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Ja.
Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire? Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Stellen und Sicherheitsdienst. Vorfallbericht Zeit 22.09.7:42 Uhr. Vorfall, Einbruch und Diebstahl von Universitätseigentum, Ort, Chemielabor, Observatorium. Details unbekannte Menge chemischer Lösungen, möglicherweise ätzend oder entzündlich, kein Anzeichen gewaltsames Eindringens.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Oh Gott. Campus in Richtung Sicherheit an alle Studenten und Studentinnen. Die Einrichtungen und der Sicherheitsdienst von Caledon arbeiten zusammen, um Vorbereitungen für eine mögliche Demonstration heute auf den Campus zu treffen. Bitte beachten: Gebäude auf dem unteren Campus und das Observatorium werden gegen mögliche Schäden verstärkt. Studenten werden gebeten, sich nicht in den Bereichen dieser Gebäude zu versammeln. Falls nötig, wird das Warnsystem der Universität einen Alarm erklingen lassen, sich Schutz an Ort und Stelle zu suchen. Zudem werden folgende Vorsichtsmaßnahmen getroffen: Mehr Sicherheitspersonal auf dem Campus, Polizei und Feuerwehr von Lakeports sind in Alarmbereitschaft. Der Strom wird in einigen Bereichen abgeschaltet, um das Stromausfallrisiko zu verringern. Das Wasser wird in einigen Bereichen abgestellt, um die Gefahr von Schäden zu verringern. Bitte auf weitere Updates achten. Vielen Dank, dass ihr dabei helft, Caledons Sicherheit zu gewährleisten.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Achtung, es ist hier ein Feueralarm für Lakeport County. Bis die Warnung aufgehoben ist, bitte offene Flammenfeuerwehr. Alles sehr zufällig.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Warnung vom Sicherheitsdienst Moses Murphy. Fortwährende Nutzung unsicherer und nicht autorisierender Ausrüstung auf dem Universitätsgelände, die in mehreren Rauchalarmen und Evakuieren des Gebäudes resultierte. Sorry, Moses, du musst den verdammten Wasserkoffer loswerden. Ja, keine Ahnung, wie ich mich entscheiden soll. Hast du die Beweise angesehen? Nein.
Okay.
Aber ja.
What do we know about the fire?
Tja, hat's was mit der Demo oder mit dem Praxishaus was zu tun? Ja, eher mal auf die Demo tippen.
It must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Chloe's waiting for me outside. Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
think you mean? Any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
I
would... have... You first.
Okay. In the time we've known each other, we've had, I don't know, 1,000 arguments. I used to replay them in my head on repeat. But now, I just hope we get to have 1,000 more. Because I'd take that forever, rather than lose you again. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Again.
That's what I have to say to the universe.
Worth the wait.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Oh Mann.
This is it.
Gott, was war das denn?
If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.